Hi everybody, today we'll be looking at Education.com. Education.com has an abundant amount of resources for both teachers and parents. So I want to show you how to navigate throughout this site so that you can make the best use of these resources. When you first open up to Education.com, you'll come to this page, and from here there are several different ways to look for particular resources and information that they have. One way is to use the pull-down tab of Learning Library. And here you can see they have printable worksheets, online games, and lesson plans broken down by subject, which we'll look further into later. You can also search by subject matter, or by what's trending, like Halloween's coming up, so they provide different crafts and activities for that. They also have ELL lesson plans, which I thought was a pretty cool feature that they provide. Then there are some additional resources, like weekly boosts, Common Core state standards, and skill progression. The weekly boost allow you to look at each grade level by week and by subject matter and provide fun little activities and worksheets for your students to work on. If you want to search for an activity based on Common Core state standards, you can do that as well. We would just come back to the home page, go back to that pull down tab, and click on Common Core state standards. And then from here, we could choose the subject and grade and then find resources directly related to a certain standard. Going back to the home page, they also provide full-on guided lessons that group together several worksheets and online activities. You can add students to Education.com to assign content and even track their progress and skill proficiency, something I believe could be extremely beneficial. They have leveled books that span from preschool to second grade and progressively get harder. Also, interactive stories, online exercises, online games, full printable workbooks, and printable worksheets, so both online and paper activities that your students could work on. This site really makes it easy to integrate technology into your lesson plans and ensure you are reaching several different learning styles. So this was just the top tab. You can also search for resources by grade level, and then it will further break it down for you. Let's try it out. Let's say I am teaching third grade. So it'll take me here, and as you can see, it does quite a thorough job breaking it down even more. I can either search all the resources or choose a particular type, like printable worksheet, online game, guided lessons, lesson plans, or even hands-on activities, interactive stories, online exercises, printable workbooks, science projects, or song videos. There are quite a few options. So I'm just going to browse the entire library. And now looking at the sidebar, I can further limit my view of resources by specifying the subject, topic, or even the Common Core state standard, which we looked at earlier. This is just a different way to view it. So I'm going to choose math and then further break it down by fractions and then go even further by picking fractions and parts of a whole. So it provides all of this, and each option, by putting your cursor over it, gives a brief description and tells what type of resource it is, like a game or worksheet. Now with worksheets, we're going to pick party fractions. It will break it down and give you the Common Core state standard it aligns with, as well as show you some related learning resources that also match our search for third grade fractions. From here, we could download it, view the answers, add it to a collection, or if we add students, assign it to them digitally. Going back, looking at games, it also provides the Common Core state standard, and we could assign it to them digitally. You could also play it to see how it works and to better understand it and see if it is really what you are looking for. It even has an option to look at this game as part of a guided lesson. So let's click this, and here it provides the game we were looking at along with 5 printable learning activities, as well as other online games and exercises that go along with it. And we can assign the whole lesson if we want to. It even gives an intro and a rundown of everything that's included in this lesson. I could talk about Education.com for longer, but I'm going to let you explore further on your own. It's a fun and easy site to navigate that provides more than enough additional resources to aid in your classroom.